This is a hard one. I've talked to you about this topic privately a little bit, but I think this is a really
Okay.
interesting topic. What was it like to be an up and coming streamer and be discovered by a massive creator and
Oh.
showcased? And how did that go? Like, how did that like feel in the moment? And then how did that change things forward facing, inward facing, and etc. moving forward?
It was crazy.
Yeah.
Definitely. I wish I could give them more flowers, you know.
Hmm.
It opened the doors to a lot of things because like now I'm especially interested too. We're talking about Vedal here.
Yeah.
I know that. We're talking about Vedal and Nero. And I've known about Vedal and Nero before that already.
Right.
But I wasn't an advocate fan of them.
Hmm.
I just knew about them and I thought it was pretty cool. It was nice, but I wasn't advocately watching them a lot. And then that happened. And then there was a flood of people, and especially also like super nice people. I
Hmm.
I feel like everybody that came from there has been an absolute delight, and I have had not a singular like bad experience from what happened there. Like not a singular person from Swarm was or somehow like rude. Or I think they were all like the most polite, most nice people. And it was incredibly like overwhelming at first. I think I held myself well to like make it not too noticeable that I was like, oh, the fuck am I supposed to do now? Like
Hmm.
I was like, okay, well, the best thing to do is just keep being myself and keep doing what I do. Because in the end, I don't want people to stick around for something that I am not.
Yeah.
You know, like usually when you get this kind of attention, you could play it up a little bit, right?
Sure.
When you get this kind of attention and when you get this opportunity, a lot of people would also suggest that you do more, you play it up a little bit more, be more yada yada yada. And I could have absolutely done that. However, I felt like it wouldn't be something that I would be able to keep up for a long time. If I have to play up my personality even more than I am comfortable with, not only would I be presenting myself as something I am not, but I would also need to keep that shit up the entire time. So I didn't want that, and I wanted people to like me for me. I absolutely had, for the longest time, that is something that I had to battle a lot. I had a little bit of, even from friends and other people, where it made me feel a little bit like, oh, I'm only where I am because of that, and I didn't build this myself, and I'm just a lucky person.
Imposter phenomenon.
Yeah, I had to battle a massive imposter syndrome, a massive, massive imposter syndrome, because I had even friends private DM me like, "Oh, I'm so happy that this happened to you. You're so lucky," and yada yada yada. And
Yeah.
then it made me feel like that I've got to where I am just because of that, even though. Which I had to teach myself after that. Like I've absolutely did put in the effort before that
Oh,
already.
absolutely. Yeah.
Doesn't undermine though how much love and appreciation I have.
Yes.
It's probably just like the typical thing that probably most people go through. And I just want to kind of like, when this kind of situation happens to you, where a big creator gives you this chance, this opportunity, it's like it's like someone handing you a bowl of soup
Hmm.
and it's hot and you're like, okay, I gotta hold on to this soup, and it tastes absolutely delicious, but sometimes, you cannot underestimate how hot it is.
Absolutely. I mean, this is. I was very happy for you.
Mhm.
Because I mean, obviously, I'm not gonna be like, today's the day you find out that I think you're an entitled bitch. No, obviously not. But like, I'm genuinely happy for you that you got like
Mhm.
sort of you got like fucking Simba. You got taken like Lion King, and you were like, everybody look at this fucking cow. Like, I think it really like couldn't have happened to many people who deserve it
Yeah.
more. Like, you definitely deserved that attention. You deserved to to be observed and appreciated because you're very, very entertaining. You're a genuinely lovely person, and you deserve success. But as I have always said, when it comes to success as a creator online, yes, getting people to know you exist is the first and most important step. But when people show up to your restaurant, if your menu is shit, no one's going to stay.
Yeah.
And you took the opportunity to be shown to a much larger audience, and you nailed it. I mean, you didn't just do the bottom of the barrel, drivel to keep people watching you. You showed them you, like you said, and not a false version of you. And the people that were like, I fuck with this cow, they stayed. And your audience grew because of that in a very genuine way. And I have, I don't know if I've said this to you before. I've thought about it, of course. I've seen a lot of people get the opportunity you were given and squander it. And I've seen even more people be given that opportunity and abuse it. And you did neither of those things. And I'm very proud of you.
I often thought I fumbled. I'm gonna be honest. The entire time, the first couple of weeks, I was very often like, "Oh, I got given this once in a lifetime chance, and I absolutely fumbled it. I fumbled it. I was not interactive enough. I was not this enough. I was not that enough. Partially also out of my own self-doubt and all that shit. But I definitely did think that of myself. I kept having to tell myself, well, I'm doing my personal best and that's all I can do. And the other thing that was also really important, I 100% know that when given this chance, there's a lot of ways where you could just keep the momentum going. There's a lot of ways you could just nonstop try to interact with that person, for example.
Right.
You could just absolutely dick ride.
Yeah.
And just, try to cozy up to the community as best as you can. For me, it was like, okay, I would like to learn more about them. So I took the time to get to know more about the community. I took the time to let them introduce me to the fandom of that, and the whole the content and the streamer itself and all of that. And I became a genuine fan. I love that. I love their videos. I love Vedal. I love the way they handle things and do things, and I think it's amazing. And I think what they built is incredible. And I've became a fan, and I absolutely could have done this thing where I just every single day I watch more Vedal videos because, well, now I'm a fan, so I could do it.
Yeah.
But I felt like I didn't want to do that, because then people would just know me. Oh my god, Vani Panini, the person that watches Vedal videos every day.
Right.
And I didn't want to do that. I feel like I 100% I do want to watch videos when I want to watch videos, and I still want to do that every now and then. However, I felt like if my entire content became nothing but reaction to strict streamer that rated me, I would lose myself. It wouldn't be me.
Yes.
It wouldn't be the kind of content that I every day want to do on a daily basis. It would just become, oh my god, reaction time. And that will absolutely get stale at some point. It will work out at the start. 100%, I believe, if I was more committed to just watching more stuff at the beginning, I probably would have made people stay longer, and I could have absolutely milked that situation.
But also that doesn't tell people why they want to stay and watch you. That tells people why they want to go back and watch Vedal, right? You made absolutely, in my opinion, I'm not a fucking business professional by any means. Debatably, looking at how I've done things, I'm very bad at this. But you have, in my opinion, made the right choice. You taught people, hey, this is why Vedal wanted to show me to you guys.
No, that was 100% luck. It's not that he picked me because of he picked me because I had a heart tracker on screen and I was in a subathon and his original target slipped away, so he had to find a second one. So it's 100% I was just at the right time, at the right place, with the right stream assets.
Sure.
And that's it. However, the community is incredible. the kind of people that are in his community that create, make, and are part of that are insanely talented,
Yeah.
insanely crazy. I've met, like, I was able to like chit chat with some of the creators that make like art and inside of like fan art and all of that, and it's incredibly interesting. And the way like everything works is incredibly interesting. I genuinely have so much respect and love for the community, for the Vedal himself, for
Hmm.
everyone involved. And I got to meet well, not to meet, they don't know me, but I now know a lot of streamers that I like watching in my off time
Yeah.
through that, right? But I felt like just how these people are themselves, I want to be myself. If I would have taken the route that is probably like, you know, the most popular, because like even if it's not from a raid or like from a big content creator showing attention to you, right? There's also like this, oh my god, you get viral for this one thing and you do it forever. I keep doing this shit. See,
Yeah.
Cora, I keep doing this shit every single time I get an opportunity that like lifts me up and I get a lot of attention. I do it for a little bit, I stop.
Hmm.
I just want to have a good time and want the people to have a good time with me.
Yeah.
If I'm not 100% in it with 100% fun, I don't want to do it. And while I have 100, I could watch Vedal videos for 7 hours straight. I could 100%, and I would fucking love every second of it.
Yeah.
But I feel like as a content creator, I don't just want to show someone else's content all day, every
Right.
day.
All of these things point to why I have this professional respect for you and how you conduct yourself as a creative. Thank you. Genuinely thank you for running your life in a way that is healthy. Not just healthy for yourself, which it obviously is supposed to be, but also by role modeling that you can be successful in this way. I hope that in turn it continues to normalize streamers like yourself being successful, because I think that streamers like you should be rewarded with success. And that people who do just turn their webcam on and like live react to drivel on YouTube for 4 hours straight stop being as successful as they are. Not that I want anyone to be out on the loam. I don't. That's unkind. But like, I think that people who put in genuine effort into making genuine art should be rewarded for that. And you're evidence that that's a thing that people can do and get the success they deserve. So I'm very happy that you continue to do what you do. Taking a step back from serious, no. Do you still treat your mods like dogs?
Who told you you can leave? You're stuck here forever and ever and ever and ever and ever.